Hello, good afternoon, Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas. I'm losing my voice already. Oh, that's crazy. Hello, everyone. Come on in the room. I'm losing my voice already. Merry Christmas. Hi, Edwin. How are you? Hello, Julie. Welcome to the room. Good afternoon. It's afternoon now. Hey, how are you, Facey? Good afternoon, everyone. Come on in. Let me know how you're doing today on this Christmas day. Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas. Got my oxtail going and my turkey in the oven. So we're going to do this really quick. Merry Christmas, Liz. Good afternoon, Jenny. Hello, everyone. Hi, Sleeman. How are you? Merry Christmas to you. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Come on in, double tap. Let me share it out. Oh, my voice was fine before I came on the stream. Now I'm losing my voice. Hello, everyone. Hi, HM Lugs. Merry Christmas to you. Merry Christmas. Now, my family's here, so you're going to hear a lot of noise. Gifts running all over the place. Toys running all over the place. So it's going to be noisy. But yeah, we're going to get through this. Merry Christmas, Francis. How are you? Merry Christmas, everyone. Let me try to share this out. There we go. Thank you. Thank you for all the gifts. Hello, Richard. How are you? All right, shared. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. All right. Merry Christmas. Hey, Blues Up, how are you? You're doing good. Okay, awesome, awesome, awesome. Hey, Danny, Merry Christmas, everyone. So I'm going to get right into the read for today. For those of you who are new here, we're working our way through 21 Days Mindset Reset Challenge. I did not want to miss today because I missed the day before, and that would set us back. So today we are on day 18. Let's see, 18, 19, 20, 21. Okay, so we have enough days left to finish this up. I didn't want to skip today. So we're just going to do the read for today. And then I've got to go. Okay, don't want my oxtails to burn. It won't burn. My mom is in the kitchen. It'll be fine. But yeah, I got to finish cooking. The goat is cooking. If you don't know, we're Jamaican and we eat goat for Christmas. That is like the main dish for Christmas. Oxtails and curry goat. That's our main dish for Christmas. So there's a lot of curry smell in my house right now. The curry is so strong. Oh, thank you. Asterisk. How are you? All right, awesome. We're well over 100. Welcome to the room. I'm Anika V. Brown, Master Life Coach and Mentor. Welcome to my virtual space. Hit that follow button. Now, usually I'm live at 6:30 a.m. Eastern Time, but I decided to sleep in today because it's Christmas and I needed it. I needed to sleep in and I truly enjoyed it until my daughter decided, okay, it's time to wake up because I want to open my gifts. So then I had to get up. All right, but let's do our read for today. Today's day 18 of our 21 Days Mindset Reset. So we're going to read... We're only going to do page 66 today. It's a short read. Curry goat is delicious. Yes, it is. And my mama cooking it. Good. Awesome. So good. Yes. My mom's cooking it. And I'm making the oxtails because it's my kids' favorite thing to eat. All right. All right. So we're on page 66 today. Thank you, Francis. They're still opening up gifts downstairs, so that's why you hear all of that excitement. We're 245. Welcome, everyone. So we're on page 66 of the Global Bedroom Move for day 18. We're only going to read just this section right here. Then we'll fill out the journal for today, and then that'll be it. I've got to go. All right. All right. So the focus today is networking strategy. Networking strategy. We need this as an executive over your life. You got to understand this. Your network is your net worth. Okay. So you want to make sure that in the new year, You're strategically connecting to individuals that can help you and you can help. I don't teach the principle of leeching, right? Just always asking, always wanting something from others. No, I believe that every relationship, every connection should be mutually beneficial. I have something to offer, you have something to offer, right? We don't connect just to leash off somebody else, just always asking, always wanting, always waiting on the next handout. I don't teach that. No, I don't. Okay. Networking has to be mutually beneficial. So, our focus today is networking strategy. I'm just going to give you the basic for networking. I have a whole training on networking inside of my social media masterclass that I just put out. I have a whole section on networking. Hey, Brayden, how are you? Merry Christmas. David, Merry Christmas to you. That's all I got today. I'm sorry. But I do have a whole section on networking because it's a vast area, but I'm going to give you the basics in this book. I'm giving you the basics of networking strategy, which is important. As an executive over your life, it is very important that you be intentional about your connections, okay? We don't know everything. We don't have everything. And it's important that we have somebody that can whether teach you something, share a strategy with you, and that can be found in your network. Okay? Merry Christmas, Miss Arena. Merry Christmas, I can't see your name, but Merry Christmas to you. All right. Hello from Venezuela. So it's important that as you go into the new year, that you are very intentional about your connections. Okay. And another thing that I'm highlighting here, I'm talking about influence as well. Influence is not just a social media thing. It's not. We all need to have some level of influence, even in your home, because when you create your family goals, you're going to need to have influence for the buy-in. You need your kids to buy into this idea of we're all going to become financially stable. You need buy-in from your kids when you pitch the fact that, hey, we got to get some education in this family, right? Education is a principle of ours. You need their buy-in. And to get the buy-in from them, you have to have some level of influence over them. Okay? So influence works even in the home. It's not just a social media thing. I know when we hear the word influence, automatically we think social media. No, even in the home, even in your family, you need to have some level of influence. Okay? So here's the strategy that we're going to go over. Again, I'm reading from page 66 of the Global Bedroom Move, and we're on day 18 of 21 days mindset reset. All right, so here we go. Here's what it says. Being authentic is a must when it comes to influence. And again, we all need to have some level of influence in the home, on the job, in your community, in school. It's important that you have some level of influence, okay, for your success, for life success. So being authentic is a must when it comes to influence. You have to show up as the real you. If you pretend to be someone you are not, they will know. The people around you will know. It's funny, but people can smell fake from a mile away. They can smell fake from a mile away, right? So if you pretend to be someone that you're not, they will know and it will show. If you continuously pretend to be someone you're not, you will get exhausted and end the building process, whatever it is that you're building, because imposter syndrome is a real thing. If you're pretending to be someone else, if you're not acting in your authentic self, imposter syndrome is going to come in because it is a real thing, and you're not going to connect to the people that you need to connect to for your next level, and that is going to set you back. Again, we need people who know more than we know, right? We need people like that, and you have to be your authentic self to connect with them. Don't continue to pretend to be this one or act like that one. No, be yourself, okay? Be yourself. All right? Makes sense? Okay, great. So being your authentic self builds credibility with others. This is a strategy. Being your authentic self builds credibility with others, because somebody will recommend you or refer you, say, hey, I know this person, their credibility is strong, they are who they say they are, they can do what they're telling you that they can do. So being your authentic self builds credibility with others. They will trust you even more when you're authentic. And guess what? People show up for those whom they trust. Okay? You want a network that really works for you? You have to be your authentic self so that they can trust you. You have to. Okay? You have to be your authentic self. People recommend those whom they trust, because when they recommend you, their credibility is also on the line. Okay? Their credibility is also on the line. So you want to make sure that you are your authentic self. If you don't know how to do something, just say, hey, you know what? I'm not skilled in that area, but I'm willing to learn. That is being authentic. I don't know all the parts to this thing. I don't know how to do it completely, but I'm willing to learn. So be honest, be authentic. You know what? I'm not a specialist in this area. I have general knowledge, but I'm willing to try it. I'm willing to learn. That will build credibility with the people who can really help you. Okay? So again, our focus today is networking strategy. Okay? All right. So if you want to have influence, which again, influence works in every area of your life, you need people who trust you. You need people who trust you. So be authentic so it's easier for them to trust you. You would be amazed at how far just being authentic will take you on your journey of impact in any area. Okay? You got to be your authentic self. The goal is not to blend in. We're not blending in. And the goal is not to copy anybody. You can get inspired by people, but you're not copying them. Okay? You can get inspired by what someone is doing. You can get inspired by the way that somebody teaches, but you're not copying them. I told you all that before I started live streaming, one of the main things that I did to help build up my confidence was that I watched CNN a lot. Okay? I was always watching the Don Lemon show because I love the way that he conducted himself, the way that he spoke, the way that he did interviews, right? I watch a lot of Don Lemon before I started live streaming. I didn't copy him because I'm sure I don't sound like him, right? I was looking or watching for inspiration, okay? So that's what you do. You look for inspiration, not to copy. We don't need a carbon copy of other people. We just don't need it, okay? So be your authentic self. The goal is to stand out authentically, all right? So that is the networking strategy. Be yourself. Don't go in the room trying to pretend to be something that you're not. Do not walk in the room thinking about, okay, I'm going to copy this person's personality in this room. Don't do that. It's not going to work. I'm telling you, people can smell fake. They can smell it. So be your authentic self. This is how you're going to connect to people who can help you to get to your next level, and you can offer them something as well. So it should be a mutually beneficial connection. All right? Awesome. So I'm going to stop there. Let's fill out the journal together. Let's do that. Let's do that. So again, that was page 66 of the Global Bedroom Move. Okay? Page 66. If you want a copy of this book, message me the word books and I will get it over to you. All right? All right. Awesome. So let's fill out our journal. So the big goal right here to be, you like my accent? I'm Jamaican. Yes, Liz. To become an effective executive over my life. So that's what you're putting here. To become an effective executive over my life. Now, the goal for today, I know it's Christmas, but you can just think about it as you're moving around your house, as you're with your family. You can think about it. So for today, I want you to identify the things about you that will draw the right people. What are the things about you that will draw the right people? You want to refine those areas, okay? Yes, day 18. Yes, Miss Arena. Day 18, networking strategy. That's the focus. Thank you, Lee Curly. All right, so you're going to identify the things about you that will draw the right people, and you want to refine those areas. Learn to communicate. That is very important. Got to learn how to communicate. You have to. If you're going to network, if you're going to connect to the right people, communication is so vital in every area of your life. No, you're not going to be a scholar if you're not, but learn to communicate. Communication is not just being loud in the room. It's not. You have to be able to be quiet, listen, and understand. That is the full cycle of communication. Communication is not just speaking. You have to be able to listen and understand. Don't just listen to bring a rebuttal, but you're listening to understand. So if you struggle with communication, you got to refine that as you're launching out to network even more in the new year. Okay? Learn communication. Learn your values. What are the things that I value? What are the things that I hold dear to my heart? What are the things that I won't compromise on? Because that is something important that you have to consider when you're connecting to someone. You have to understand your value so that you don't connect with people who their values, even they may not have any, but you're trying to connect with them because maybe they can open a door for you. No, understand your values, stick to your values, okay? That's the other side of networking. You got to understand your values. And when you recognize that someone else's value does not line up with yours, you want to be very careful with your connection, okay? Because you will end up compromising. Then you're going to be upset with yourself. And we don't want that because that's going to set you back. Because now you're going to have to spend time to heal from whatever you compromised on, right? We don't want that. So you got to learn your values. Learn to communicate. All right? All right? So if you do these things, you're going to identify the things about you that will draw the right people. You're going to refine the areas of your life that you recognize, communication, understanding your values and your morals, right? Refine those things. All right? All right. Awesome. So that's a goal for today. The mindset mantra. So, like, you made me too good. What stuff? What stuff are you talking about, Mario? All right. So the mindset mantra for today, I am the answer to someone's prayer. That's a mindset mantra for today. I am the answer to someone's prayer. I am the answer because you are. There's somebody right now praying to discover someone like you with the gifts that you have, the talents that you have, the know-how, right? The know-how. So your job now is to refine these things so that when the right connection comes, the right opportunity comes your way, you're ready. Somebody is praying to discover you. Okay? So what you want to do until that connection is made, you want to refine your communication. Again, understanding you, understanding your values, understanding your morals, understanding what you can bring to the table when you do meet these people. All right. Hey, JM, how are you? The person saying struggling with public speaking, how often do you read? That's my question. How often do you read? Anybody that's struggling with public speaking, how often do you read? And not just read, but read aloud. That I found out was such a key aspect to helping me speak well. Reading aloud, not just sitting down and reading in your head, but you got to read aloud. It makes a difference in your public speaking. Okay? Okay. So the person that said that you're struggling with public speaking, you got to read more and you got to read aloud, not just in your head. Try that. And I promise you that you're going to see some improvement. Okay? Good afternoon, VipTech. All right. So the goal for today, identify the things about you that will draw people to you, the right people. Okay, let me say that. And you want to refine those areas. Okay. And the mindset mantra for today, I am the answer to someone's prayer. All of us are. There's something about us that is the answer to someone else's prayer. Okay, whether it's the way that we problem solve, the way that we understand money, the way that we can break down a complex situation and make it simple, right? You are the answer to someone's prayer, right? Okay, Vip Tech. All right. All right. So that's that for today. Anyone on today, maybe you're new here and you're looking for a mentor or a coach in this season, you can always message me the word mentor. I can help you to get connected to I can help you to get enrolled in my mentorship program, and we can work together on the major goals that you have for the new year. The blessing M, message me the word mentor, okay? Send it in my DMs because I'm not going to be able to see your comment. For those of you who are putting mentor in the comments, I need you to send it to me in my DMs, okay? I can't see your comments once I close the live out. So you're going to send me a message with the word mentor. Okay? For those of you who are putting mentor in the comments. Thank you, Anthony. Merry Christmas to you as well. All right. So we're going to do day 19 tomorrow at 6:30 a.m. Eastern time. I will be on, and we'll be on day 19 of our challenge. Okay? So for those of you who want to work with me, message me. If you have any questions at all, send me a message. Thank you. Merry Christmas to you all. Hey, Derek, how are you? Send me a message and I'll be sure to answer any questions that you have. All right, I got to get back to my family. I'm sure that you all have to get back to your family as well. The replay for this stream will be up on my YouTube channel. I'm The Productivity Coach on YouTube. So you can find me there, catch the replay. It will also be on my Facebook page. I'm Anika V. Brown there. All right. Any questions at all, feel free to send me a message. Again, for those of you who put mentor in the comments, send me a message with the word mentor so I can help you to get enrolled in my program. Merry Christmas, Patty. Merry Christmas to you and your family. All right. Enjoy the rest of your Christmas. I'll see you all in the morning at 6:30 a.m. All right. Bye for now.